Team Baxter.
So I built half of this back piece that goes in the rear of this Yeti. I don't know what this is, but it's pretty hard to kind of build up. So I went ahead and put most of the parts on there. You've got this plate here that kind of slides, and this empty tray that apparently sits there for no reason. All this gets attached to the back of the chassis. It's a bit complicated, so that's why I went ahead and built it off camera. There's a little back plate there and another brace on the bottom for no reason. It's just very built up. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish putting this together. There's one more frame piece that goes on the opposite side to connect all this together, and it kind of goes through the holes on this. It links it up right there and puts this back piece together. So I finished this rear part and put both sides on, and I also went ahead and assembled the sway bar. This is pretty much 4 pieces, 2 small plastic pieces at the bottom, 2 small plastic pieces at the top, and they cover the rod, the sway bar itself. There's one small attachment that gets screwed onto the bar. The bar has a threaded rod, and this piece gets screwed onto it, and this piece is linked up by a single screw and a little ball end. So that's on there, and that swings freely, and that gets clipped into these clamps that I installed in the last step that I didn't show. And you can pick which position you install them in. So you put your sway bar in there, clamp it down. I'm going to install this per manual instructions, and that will be the rear end. After I get this sway bar installed, I'm going to begin installing the rear axle onto the chassis along with this entire setup assembly.